God has an urgent message for you today about your future. You've been feeling restless about your current location and citizenship. And it's not just wanderlust. It's a divine prophecy revealing your destiny. God is showing me that your nationality is about to change through supernatural intervention. A powerful person in a position of authority has been chosen by the Almighty to open doors that seem impossible right now. This isn't about immigration paperwork or normal processes. This is about divine breakthrough that will transform your entire life. This message comes with heavenly excitement because your earthly citizenship is about to align with your spiritual destiny. As you receive these prophetic words, know that God sees how your current nationality limits the calling on your life. It's natural to feel shocked or doubtful when hearing about such a dramatic change. But remember that nothing is impossible with God watching over your future. This revelation is your chance to prepare spiritually for supernatural favor and turn limitations into limitless possibilities. You're hearing this prophecy because divine timing is activating right now in heavenly realms. Even when changing nationality seems legally complex or financially impossible, trust that this word is a blessing because advanced knowledge helps you align with God's miraculous plan. The powerful person destined to help you has already been positioned by God, and every legal barrier is about to crumble before divine authority working through earthly systems. As you process this prophecy about your changing nationality, take time to examine your heart about boundaries and limitations. Today, just like a passport opens doors to new territories, this divine revelation is opening your spirit to possibilities beyond your current borders. Release your attachment to familiar places and embrace the adventure God has planned for your future. Let go of fear about leaving comfort zones and doubt about deserving international breakthrough. Just like a traveler packs carefully before a journey, you need to prepare your spiritual mindset for the supernatural transition ahead. This prophecy isn't meant to uproot you carelessly, but to transplant you purposefully, making you flourish in soil that matches your divine calling. Sometimes God moves His people across nations to fulfill purposes that require different environments. Your current citizenship was preparation, but your coming nationality will be your platform. Start seeing yourself as a citizen of heaven first, making earthly citizenship changes feel natural and exciting. This prophecy about your nationality change is more than immigration news. It's a spiritual milestone in your divine assignment. It's time to connect with faith that believes in governmental miracles and supernatural favor with authorities. Face this word with excitement, knowing that God controls presidents, prime ministers, and powerful people who make citizenship decisions. There's a heavenly strategy unfolding perfectly. Even using bureaucratic systems for your breakthrough, complex legal processes might seem ahead, but see them as opportunities for God to show His power through impossible circumstances. Every form you fill and every office you visit becomes a place where divine favor can manifest supernatural results. When paperwork feels overwhelming, remember that angels are working in government buildings on your behalf. God is always present to give you wisdom, connections, and favor that money cannot buy. In your prayers about this nationality change, you'll find strategies and open doors that human effort alone could never create. Trust the process, because divine timing makes everything work together perfectly for those called according to His international purposes. As we've discussed this amazing prophecy about your changing nationality, I want to help you stay connected to more revelations about your international destiny. If these prophetic words about your future citizenship resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine revelations about your calling across nations. Pay close attention to influential people entering your life because one of them carries your nationality breakthrough. These aren't random networking opportunities. They are divine appointments orchestrated to fulfill this prophecy about your citizenship change. As you go through your days, watch for authority figures who seem unusually interested in your background or future plans. You might meet someone with government connections, legal expertise, or international business influence who feels spiritually significant. You could encounter embassy officials, immigration lawyers, or corporate executives who offer unexpected assistance with documentation or opportunities abroad. These aren't coincidences. They're heaven's networking system positioning your miracle. Trust your spiritual discernment about which powerful people carry genuine divine assignment versus those who are merely distractions. That inner witness about authority will guide you toward the right connections while protecting you from wrong partnerships. When someone with influence shows unusual kindness or opens doors that normally stay closed, that's God working through earthly power structures. These divinely appointed meetings might happen in ordinary places like coffee shops, airports, or business events, but they'll feel extraordinary in your spirit. Pay attention to these encounters, honor them, and follow where divine networking leads. Your international breakthrough will remember. You're not navigating this nationality change through human effort alone. God surrounds you with heavenly support during this supernatural transition process. Around you work teams of angels who specialize in governmental favor, legal breakthroughs, and international movements of God's people. This prophecy about your citizenship is designed to elevate you, not complicate your life, and every step is covered by divine protection and provision. Feel grateful for this advance warning about your nationality change, because it shows how carefully God plans your international destiny. Each prayer you pray about this transition brings heaven's resources into alignment with earthly processes. The universe is rearranging circumstances, connections, and opportunities to support your supernatural relocation. Your breakthrough will become testimony that inspires others who feel trapped by geographical limitations. Trust that divine timing orchestrates everything perfectly. From visa approvals to housing arrangements in your future nation, nothing can separate you from God's love or derail His international plans for your life. Divine timing, God's supernatural calendar is activating for your nationality change right now. When you receive this prophecy at exactly the moment, your heart is ready for international breakthrough. That sacred timing revealing itself. These prophetic moments show you're synchronized with heaven's schedule for your life, living in harmony with divine plans that span multiple nations. As confirmation signs about this powerful person and citizenship change appear, let them build your confidence in God's perfect orchestration. Each divine appointment and open door proves you're being guided toward your destined nationality. Pay attention to these supernatural experiences and celebrate them as preview moments of your breakthrough. They aren't random immigration opportunities. They're part of a loving master plan designed specifically for your international calling. Keep your heart open to prophetic revelations about timing, because heaven often works faster than human expectations. The more you recognize and cooperate with divine timing, the smoother your transition between nationalities will become through supernatural acceleration. Just as you receive these prophetic revelations about your international destiny, your support helps us continue sharing similar breakthrough words with others feeling called to different nations. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 enables these prophetic messages to reach people worldwide who need encouragement about their own nationality changes and international callings that God has placed on their hearts. As you prepare for this nationality transformation, believe that this change will produce extraordinary spiritual and material growth in your life. Just like a butterfly must leave its cocoon to discover flight, your spirit needs the freedom that comes from living in your divinely assigned nation. God arranges these international moves perfectly, even when current circumstances make relocation seem impossible at first. Focus on expanding your vision beyond current geographical boundaries, because global thinking is essential for your coming international breakthrough. When you stay faithful to this prophetic word and keep your heart open to supernatural possibilities, miraculous opportunities begin manifesting in your life. Connections you never imagined become reality through divine networking across borders and cultures. Every step you take toward believing this prophecy brings you closer to the influential lifestyle God has prepared for you internationally. Your authentic faith during this waiting period becomes the foundation for extraordinary favor with authorities and powerful people in your future nation. Embrace this transition as promotion to your next level of spiritual and material influence globally. As you prepare for this nationality breakthrough, make it a daily habit to declare, God is changing my nationality for His glory and my destiny. Speak these words with complete confidence every morning and evening. This powerful affirmation aligns your spirit with the supernatural process already working in heavenly realms on your behalf. When doubt creeps in about visa requirements or legal complexities, pause and reconnect with this prophetic truth. Use prayer time to thank God for divine favor with embassy officials, immigration officers, and government authorities who will process your documents with unusual speed and approval. Trust that angels are preparing your paperwork pathway right now, smoothing every administrative detail. Begin preparing practically by organizing important documents, but do it with faith rather than worry. When you fill your thoughts with gratitude for your future citizenship and excitement about your destined nation, you create spiritual atmosphere for miraculous breakthroughs. Your faith-filled preparation becomes the key that unlocks supernatural favor with powerful people positioned to help you during this nationality transition. You're not just changing your own citizenship, but becoming someone who can help others reach their international destinies. This breakthrough offers you a platform to demonstrate God's power, working through governmental systems worldwide. Each step of your journey gives you testimony and wisdom to share with others who feel called to different nations but don't know how to begin. As you experience supernatural favor and witness divine intervention in legal processes, remember these stories to encourage others. Your courage to believe this impossible prophecy can inspire people trapped by geographical limitations and financial barriers to international relocation. Use your breakthrough story to bring hope to someone else's immigration dreams. Embrace each miracle as preparation for global ministry, using your international experience to build bridges between nations and cultures. In this journey, believers worldwide grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and practical advice, creating a network of faith that transcends borders and helps fulfill God's purposes across every continent and country. In closing, as we anticipate this nationality change and the powerful person who will facilitate it, let's move forward with faith and excitement about your international future. Be prepared to welcome divine intervention through government channels, face legal processes with supernatural confidence, and recognize every blessing along this pathway to your new citizenship. Trust in the power of prayer to open doors that seem permanently closed and believe in God's favor working through earthly authorities. You are on a path to international breakthrough, surrounded by heavenly support and destined for global influence. Keep declaring, God is changing my nationality for His glory, and watch as miraculous doors open before you. If this prophetic message about your changing nationality has stirred your spirit and built your faith for international breakthrough, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more revelations about your global destiny. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a prophetic word about your future citizenship. When you share this message, you help others recognize their own international callings and prepare for supernatural relocations God has planned. Dear Heavenly Father, please give us faith to believe in nationality changes that seem impossible, and wisdom to recognize the powerful people you send to help us. Grant supernatural favor with all authorities and government officials. Amen. If this prophetic word about your international destiny has encouraged your heart or helped you believe for your own nationality breakthrough, consider showing appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your partnership helps us continue sharing these life-changing revelations with believers worldwide who need hope about their geographical limitations. Please share in the comments which country you feel called to relocate to and any supernatural signs you've already received about international opportunities. Your testimonies help us pray more specifically for your breakthrough and encourage others who share similar callings to different nations.